A very good morning and Jai Hind, my dear students. Welcome back. I welcome you once again to your English class. Children, we have been learning throughout the class so many new topics, so many new content, right? And yes, last time you have given your class test also, right? So today I have chosen a topic which you are using it or you are relevating it in your life every day, right? So the topic is about the demonstrative pronouns, the things that demonstrates, right? So today we are going to know about the uses of this, that, these and those. So here first I would like to show you something, and can you tell me what is this? What is this? This is a lock. This is a lock. Now what is that? What is that? That is a key. That is a key. So here children you can see thing which is near to me. जो मेरे पास है, जो मेरे पास है. मेरे पास क्या चीज है? I have the lock with me. So I said this is a lock. मैंने this कहा. लेकिन मेरे से दूर क्या चीज है? The key. ये चाबी दूर है मुझसे. So I said that is a key. What did I say? I said that is a key. So children, today we are going to learn about the uses of this and that thing which is near and which is far. So let's then start it. Okay? So here let me share the screen to you all. So it's easy for you to understand. Now here you can see from your grammar book, I have chosen topic for today, that is lesson number 8, this, that, these and those. So first let me just show you a picture. So can you just see this picture? See, first you check out this picture, this one. Here in the singular form, what is the meaning of singular? Singular means one. Anything which is one in number. How much in number? How many are there? Only one. So anything which can be counted as one. Only there is only one thing. So for that we will be using this or that. कोई भी चीज अगर एक है तो हम this या that यूज कर सकते हैं. लेकिन अगर कोई चीज एक से ज्यादा है, it is more than one, 2 है, 3 है, 4 है, 5 है, 10 है, 100 है, एक से ज्यादा है. So then in the plural form, उसे हम plural form कहते हैं. Singular means one, मैंने आपको पहले भी पढ़ाया था. Singular means one and plural means more than one. Singular means one and plural means more than one. So when there is a singular form, हम this या फिर that use करते हैं. But when there are things more than one, एक से ज़्यादा है, so then we are going to use these or those. Then what we use? These or those. Now, please understand that where to use this, where to use that, where to use these and where to use those. So हम सबसे पहले ये दो चीजों का ध्यान देंगे, ठीक है? See first this one, this picture. So how many apple is this? There is one apple, right? And the apple is close to the hand. एप्पल आप देख रहे हैं हैंड के पास है, इट मीन्स इट्स क्लोज, इट्स नियर टू the person. So that's why the person is saying this is an apple. ये एक एप्पल है. This is an apple. So anything which is near, कोई चीज जो हमारे पास है और एक है, तो हम उसके लिए क्या यूज करेंगे? this. This is an apple. और याद रखेंगे बेटा हमेशा this के साथ क्या यूज होता है? is यूज होगा. हेल्पिंग वर्ब में हम is लगाएंगे. क्यों? क्योंकि हेल्पिंग वर्ब में is इसलिए लगेगा, is always used with singular form, one के साथ यूज होता है, राइट? लेकिन अगर एप्पल्स एक से ज्यादा हैं, पास तो हैं एप्पल्स लेकिन एक से ज्यादा एप्पल्स हैं, तो देन व्हाट वी विल यूज? देन वी आर गोइंग टू यूज दिस के जगह हम यूज करेंगे these. Instead of this, this, we will use these, these हो जाएगा. These are apples. So can you see now how the sentence has changed? This की जगह हमने क्या use किया demonstrate करने के लिए? How many apples are there? There are 3 apples. So it's more than one. Plural form है. So that's why instead of this, instead of the demonstrative pronoun that is this, we will use these. और इस सिंगुलर के साथ लगता है, सिंगुलर फॉर्म में हेल्पिंग वर्ब इज लगता है. और अगर एक से ज्यादा चीजें हो जाए तो इसकी जगह क्या लगेगा? आर. इसकी जगह आर लगेगा. And apple, if it is one apple, we just say apple. And if it is more than one apples, मैंने one many में आपको पढ़ाया था, अगर एक से ज्यादा apples हो जाएगा तो फिर हम क्या लगाते हैं? We add s और es at the end. So यहाँ पे apple में last में क्या लग जाएगा? We will add an s to the word apple so that we can show it as a plural form. Apple will become apples, right? So you have understood this. कोई चीज जो पास में है और एक है, if it is one और पास में है, तो हम उसे बोलेंगे this. This is a hand, or this is a book. This is a paper. Anything which is close. लेकिन अगर एक से ज्यादा है, क्लोज है, पास है, लेकिन एक से ज्यादा है, so these are fingers. These are fingers. These are my eyes. These are my hair. These are my hands. Right? So we will use these. और these के साथ क्या लगेगा? are लगेगा. This के साथ is, these के साथ are. याद रखेंगे, just pronounce it nicely. This, these. This को हम जल्दी से बोलते हैं और these को हम थोड़ा सा long stress करते हैं. These, right? Now let us know the use of that and those. So children, that is used when anything which is far from us, हमसे थोड़ा दूर है, डिस्टेंस में है, जो हमारे बिल्कुल क्लोज, नजदीक नहीं है, जिसे हम तुरंत टच नहीं कर सकते, वो वहाँ है, वहाँ. Anything which is a little have a distance, anything which is kept at a distance, it's not close to us. So then to demonstrate that or to say वो चीज वहाँ है, we use that. हम क्या यूज करते हैं? that यूज करते हैं. और that हमेशा एक ही चीज के लिए यूज होती है. that is used for one, demonstrating one thing, right? Like see in this picture, now the apple is kept far. Apple कहाँ पर है? दूर रखा गया है. So that is an apple, right? Now when the apples are more than one, if the apples are more than one and it is kept at distance, this दूर है. So अगर हम एक से ज़्यादा apples हो गए और दूर रखे हैं तो हम क्या लगाएंगे that की जगह? Instead of that we will use the demonstrative one, that is those. that की जगह क्या लगेगा? those. जैसे हम this के जगह पे क्या लगा रहे थे? these लगा रहे थे अगर एक से ज़्यादा हो रहा था. और उसी तरह से हम that के जगह पे क्या लगाएंगे? those. So that के साथ is होगा क्योंकि मैंने आपको बताया है helping verb is सिंगुलर फॉर्म के साथ लगता है और अगर प्लूरल हो जाएगा तो इसकी जगह क्या लगेगा? are. So those are apples and you can see again if because it is more than one apple, so we will add s at the end. Apples, those are apples, right? Now can you see one more? I will just show you one more picture. So please look here very nicely. Now see this. This is a flower. What is this? It's a flower. So you can see the hand is pointing the flower. So it means that the flower is near to the person. Flower distance में नहीं है, पास में है. So that's why we will say this is a flower. ये एक फूल है. याद रखेंगे this और that यूज होता है वन के लिए, सिंगुलर प्रोनाउन के लिए, एंड दोज एंड दीज यूज होता है प्लूरल फॉर्म के लिए. सो दिस इज अ फ्लावर. और अगर एक से ज्यादा फ्लावर्स हो गए तो हम क्या बोलेंगे? पास में है और एक से ज्यादा है तो देन वी विल से दीज आर फ्लावर्स. These are flowers. So instead of these, this हम यूज करेंगे these. इसके जगह क्या हो जाएगा? are. एंड फ्लावर के जगह क्या हो जाएगा? एक लास्ट में हम add s करेंगे. Why? Because सिंगुलर फॉर्म फ्लावर का फ्लावर है और प्लूरल उसका क्या है? flowers. Right? Now see the other picture. Can you see this picture? It's a bus, right? So there's only one bus which is at a distance from the person. जो person है उससे दूर है. So then हम अगर दूर है और एक है तो क्या यूज करेंगे? that. हम क्या यूज करेंगे? that. So that is a bus. That is a bus. But when if it is more than one bus, एक से ज़्यादा बस है, two buses है, right? So that की जगह हम क्या use करेंगे? We will use those. Those are bus में हम क्या लगा देंगे plural form में? es, buses. Those are buses, right? So that is a bus. Those are buses. Right children? Now I will just show you this one. So आप देखो एक और example मैं आपको दिखा रही हूँ. देखिए, see this. Can you see the bricks? The blue color shows the singular form, anything which is one, and the red bricks shows the plural form, right? So you can see here the singular form of a brick. When the brick is close to the arrow, when the brick is close to the arrow, then we are going to use which demonstrative pronoun? Can you say? Tell me this, that, these या those. हम क्या use करेंगे? This. This is a box. This is a box. Or this is a brick. But when the box is far, when it is far from the arrow, can you see? The arrow कितना बड़ा हो रहा है. It is far. It shows that the box is kept far. So then what we will use? That is a box. Why? Because हम यहाँ पर brick तो एक ही है. So when the brick is one or the box is one and it is kept far, then we are going to use that. That is a box, right? Now see the other one, the red boxes. Can you see how many boxes are there now? they are more than one. That is in plural form. Two boxes, right? So, and when the arrow is small, it means that the box is kept near. It's close to the arrow. So, it means that वो पास में है. So, then हम क्या use करेंगे? These. These are boxes. These are boxes. But when the box is kept far and it is more than one, so then we will say those are boxes. Those are boxes, right? So you can see this out, and now once again we will just understand it nicely so that the rule is clear to us, that where to use this, where to use that, where to use these, and where to use those. So here just look it very carefully. So first we will get to know about this. So can you see this, children? This is used with singular form. Anything which is one in number. कोई चीज जो एक है and it's close or near to us. कोई चीज पास में है और एक है, तो then we are going to use the demonstrative, that is this, THIS, this. So now see, this boy is pointing out a camera which is close to him, जो उसके पास है. So camera कितने हैं यहाँ पर? There's only one camera. So that's why we will say this is a camera. This is a camera, right? So this के साथ हम क्या लगाएंगे? Is, जो कि is singular form में लगता है helping verb. Now see one more example. Now what the boy is pointing out? Cake. So can you see the cake is quite close to the boy. Cake boy के पास में रखा हुआ है. So that's why the boy is saying this is a cake. ये एक केक है. Because the cake is close to the boy. So that's why the boy is saying this is a cake. Right? Now let's see the use of that. अब हम that का use देखते हैं. ठीक है? So that को हम कहाँ use करते हैं? With singular form में ही use करते हैं. लेकिन वो यहाँ चेंज हो जाता है. दिस को हम यूज करते थे जब कोई चीज नियर है, वन है एंड नियर है. लेकिन दैट को हम कहाँ यूज करेंगे? एनीथिंग विच इज वन बट इट इज फार, दूर रखा हुआ है. सो देन वी विल यूज दैट. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, सी दैट बॉय. अभी वो दूर दिखा रहा है. द बॉय इज पॉइंटिंग आउट समथिंग. लेट्स सी व्हाट इट इज. सी द कैमरा. सो बॉय अभी क्या बोल रहा है? पहले पिक्चर में आपने देखा था कि बॉय के पास कैमरा था, तो बॉय ने कहा दिस इज अ कैमरा. बट नाउ द कैमरा इज क्वाइट फार फ्रॉम द बॉय. सो देन द बॉय विल से दैट इज अ कैमरा. What is the boy saying? That is a camera. Why the boy is saying that is a camera? Because now the camera is quite far from the boy. It's not reachable to him, right? So that's why the boy is saying that is a camera, right? Now let's see one more example. See, while the boy is pointing out something else. Okay, a cake. Now can you see the cake in the previous picture? It was so close to the boy, but now the cake is far from the boy. So that's why the boy pointing out at the cake is saying that is a cake. वो है cake, right? Now let's know about the use of these. अब हम जानेंगे these कहाँ यूज होता है. these यूज होता है this के जगह पे. this के जगह पे हम क्या यूज करते हैं? these. जहां पर एक से ज्यादा चीजें हो गई, एक से ज्यादा है चीजें, पास में है लेकिन एक से ज्यादा है, राइट? एनीथिंग विच इज क्लोज बट इट्स मोर देन वन. पहले एक था तो हम दिस बोल रहे थे, लेकिन अगर एक से ज्यादा हो गया, 2 हो गया, 3 हो गया, 4 हो गया, 5 हो गया. So then we will use these, right? So now let's take an example. See what the girl is pointing out. See this. The girl is pointing out at the cameras. She is having so many cameras. How many cameras she has? 1, 2 and 3. And it's close to the girl. वो cameras girl के पास में रखा है. So what the girl is saying? These are cameras. ये cameras हैं. Right? Why the girl is using these instead of this? Because there is more than one camera, right? So हम this की जगह क्या use करेंगे? These. और helping verb में इसकी जगह क्या use हो जाएगा? Are use होगा. Why? Because एक से ज़्यादा है, plural form में है subject, right? और कैमरा में क्या लगेगा? वन को मैनी में कन्वर्ट करने के लिए हम क्या करते हैं? एस या ई एस लगाते हैं. तो यहाँ कैमरा में क्या लग जाएगा? एक एस ऐड होगा. सो दीज आर कैमराज, राइट? नाउ लेट्स सी वन मोर एग्जांपल व्हाट द गर्ल इज पॉइंटिंग आउट. Okay, the girl is now pointing out at the cakes which are close to her. So the girl is saying these are cakes. So can you see 3 cakes are there? So the girl is saying these are cakes, right? Now let's take one more exam. Now let's see the use of those. Those कहाँ use होता है? Thing which is far from us and it is more than one. That use होता था जब एक चीज है लेकिन दूर है. और दैट अगर एक चीज तो है लेकिन एक से ज्यादा चीज है लेकिन दूर है. इट्स मोर देन वन और दूर है. सो दैट की जगह हम क्या यूज करेंगे? दोज. वी विल यूज दोज. व्हाट वी आर विल बी यूजिंग? दोज. सो लेट्स सी द एग्जांपल. See, the girl is now pointing out far. दूर दिखा रही है that those are cameras. वो है cameras. वहाँ रखे हुए हैं. Right? Now, see the other picture. Those are cakes. Right? So, here you can see the girl is now pointing out that those are cakes. क्या है ये? Cakes हैं. Those are cakes. Okay? So, those are cakes. Why the girl is pointing out those are cakes? Because children, the cakes are kept far, right? So now let's do the book exercise. Hope you have understood it. So hope now you will be able to do it. Okay. So let's just try it out in your book. Now open page number 35. Okay. From your grammar book, now open page number 35 and let's do the exercise. This, that, these and those. Read the following sentences carefully. This is an apple. That is an apple. Now see, the apple is when it is close and it's one apple. So the girl said this is an apple. And when the apple is far and it's one apple, then the girl said that is an apple. Right? But when the apples are near, but it is more than one apple, that is 1, 2 and 3. See, there are 3 apples. So then now what the girl is going to say? These are apples, right? What the girl will say? These are apples. Now see the other picture. The apples are kept far. The apples are kept far and it's more than one apple, right? So then we will say those are apples, right? So this and these are used for person, animals, places and things which are near, right? And that and those are used for person, place, animal, thing which are far, जो चीज दूर है. This and that is used for one person or one thing. And these and those are used for more than one person or more than one thing. Right? So, I am sure that you have understood it. So let's now do page number 36. अब हम पेज नंबर 36 करते हैं as in your book, so that we can check out that we are able to do the exercises on our own or not, right? So let's start by the first exercise, that is exercise number 1. Look at the pictures and fill in the blanks with this or these. पिक्चर्स देखना है और आपको पिक्चर्स देख के बताना है कि यहाँ कहाँ पर दिस होगा और कहाँ पर दीज होगा. मैंने आपको क्या बताया था, दिस और दीज दोनों यूज कहाँ होता है, जब कोई चीज पास में है, एनीथिंग विच इज क्लोज टू अस, राइट. लेकिन दिस यूज होता है वन के साथ एंड दीज यूज होता है मोर देन वन के साथ. This is used with one and these is used with more than one, right? So let's see the first one. Number A. Dash is a horse. So how many horse? Horse. Horse means one horse. So one horse है तो क्या होगा, this होगा या these होगा? This, right. This is a horse, right? Now see this one. Dash are muffins. तो देखो इसके जगह यहाँ पे कौन सा हेल्पिंग वर्ब यूज हो रहा है, आर. और मफिन में क्या लास्ट में लगा है, एस लगा है. मफिन्स मीन्स एक से ज्यादा है, राइट. तो हम दिस तो नहीं लगा सकते क्योंकि दिस यूज होता है वन के साथ. तो हमें क्या यूज करना है, these, बिकॉज वो वन से मोर देन वन को दिखाता है, डेमोन्स्ट्रेट करता है. सो these are muffins, right? Now let's see one more example. Number C. Dash is a cup. Dash is a cup. So is use होता है, मैंने हमेशा बताया है, सिंगुलर फॉर्म के साथ. बहुत इजी है पहचानना. जहाँ is है और पास में है, so it means वहाँ पे this होगा. जहाँ पर पास में है और are लगा है, वहाँ these हो जाएगा. So this is a cup. Now see this one. डैश आर एप्पल्स. सो ये ढेर सारे एप्पल्स हो गए और पास में है, सो क्या होगा, दीज आर एप्पल्स, राइट. नाउ सी दिस वन. नेक्स्ट वन. दिस इज अ हाउस, राइट. नाउ लेट्स डू एक्सरसाइज नंबर 2. लुक एट द पिक्चर्स एंड फिल इन द ब्लैंक्स विद दैट और दोज. दैट या फिर दोज से हमें ब्लैंक्स फिल करना है. डैश इज अ ट्री. सो देखो ये क्या है, ट्री है. लेकिन क्या ये पास में है, नो. द पर्सन्स हैंड इज पॉइंटिंग आउट एट अ फार डिस्टेंस, दूर दिखा रहा है. सो इट मीन्स दैट होगा. और दैट क्यों होगा, क्योंकि ट्री वन है, राइट. सो दैट इज अ ट्री. डैश आर ब्रिंजल्स. हाउ मेनी ब्रिंजल्स आर देयर, 1 and 2. It means more than 1, right? और एक से ज़्यादा हो गया और दूर है तो हम क्या यूज़ करेंगे, those are brinjals. Dash are my books. So see, there are many books, right? And they are kept far. So those are my books. Now number D. Dash is my sweater. हाउ मेनी स्वेटर, वन स्वेटर. और वन के लिए हम कैसे पहचान सकते हैं, इज लगा हुआ है. इज यूज होता है हमेशा वन के साथ और आर यूज होता है मैनी के साथ. इज यूज्ड विथ वन एंड आर इज यूज्ड विथ more than one. So this is my sweater. Oh, sorry, that is my sweater, right? Dash is a red rose. So see, the red rose is kept far and it's one. So what we are going to use? We will use that. That is a red rose, right? So today we will be doing only exercise number 1 and exercise number 2 from the book, right? Next exercise of exercise number 3 and 4, we will be doing it in our next class. Till then children, you have to complete the book exercise and you have to practice more and more exercises like this. Okay? आपको ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा ऐसे exercises को practice करने हैं, uses सीखने हैं, understand करना है, जिससे कि आप आसानी से कर सके. ठीक है? So in our next class, we will be doing the book exercise that is left, that is exercise number 3 and 4, and then I will give you a homework in your notebook, some examples, not examples but some exercises that I will be giving you, so that I can check that how many of you have understood it properly and how many of you are able to do the exercises on your own, right? So practice it till that time. Take care of yourself. Have a great day ahead, dear children.